Education has traditionally captured one of the biggest chunks of the budget. That's the case again this fiscal period, but according to Education Minister Jerome Fitzgerald, the $1 million cut was canceled out after cleaning up the books.
We were able to save in some areas during the course of the year, so we didn't actually spend all the money that was budgeted to the Department of Education. And so really at the end of the day, you'll find that we probably saved $1 million or so. In some of the areas we were able to find some efficiencies, and so it's really a wash at the end of the day.
But the budget did see an increase in a key area, teachers' salaries. Nearly 200 new teachers will address lingering shortages.
We were able to hire over 180 new teachers, new posts, put new posts in around about $5 million. And we were able at the same time to clean up the payroll, which had quite a few teachers on the register who were not actually teaching for some reason or other. They weren't being paid, but they were being budgeted for. And so we had a whole process to clean it up.
And year-over-year enrollment increases the shaky economy has produced over the last 5 years or so are, according to the minister, under control, albeit unbalanced by the population shift.
We have plans now to build some new schools in those areas in the upcoming years in order to alleviate that. But at the end of the day, what we're finding is that the schools in the inner cities are really being less and less populated, and underpopulated actually. And so that's I guess an area for concern. But at the end of the day, we have to try and put the schools as close as we can to where the population is. And so we don't have a problem with capacity. We can hold the kids. We may not be able to place them, in a school that's closest to them. And so that's really the challenge that we're facing.
Those new schools account for a tripling of the allocation compared to 2 years ago for school construction and repairs. In addition to that, Minister Fitzgerald links the campaign promise of doubling the investment in education to an addition of 500 new preschool placements and a 10% increase in the value of scholarship grants, which were improved by 25% the fiscal year before.